Hi, welcome Abhinav. Welcome to XXIM podcast, where we focus on decentralization. How are you today, Abhinav?
And thank you, Ankit, for having me here. I'm doing good. It's very exciting time for me because we are launching Locky Terminal.
Good.
I hope
So,
everything is okay.
Loky, right? So you're the co-founder of DappLooker, and now you've just launched Loky, which is a AI agent. So why don't you tell us what Loky is, Abhinav?
Right. So, Loki, you can understand like if I can tell you in a single line, it's redefining DeFi with the autonomous AI agent. So basically, Loki combines DeFi plus AI with the cutting edge, autonomous AI agent with simple to complex DeFi operation can be performed, and also it will deliver, difficult insights which can be very helpful for the community in a easy to understand way on X agent, Locky X agent, or like on terminal. So that's a simple thing about Locky, but like we are doing much more than that because we are tracking every data of on chain, and we are providing some good analysis insight
Right,
on
right,
it. So just trying to make everything for
right,
the
right. So
community.
let me understand this, and you can correct me if I got it wrong. So you're trying to analyze on-chain data and then spit out insights onto the X platform, right? That's what I saw when I was looking into that.
Yeah.
Is it just the
Yeah.
on-chain data, or are you pulling out different insights as well?
So to give you a sense on this, so we recently launched LQA. We call it Locky Quantum Analysis. So in that, like we have five things to cover. Where like the first one is like on-chain data. So where we track every transaction on-chain right now for virtual ecosystem. Then we have social data, which is mindshare data, which we are getting from the X API, like we are stepping X for that matter. Then we have something like technical analysis, where traders can easily trade on particular token by just looking at Locky TA technical analysis. That one thing. Then we have smart money movement where you can track any token stop holders activity, and you get the understanding like how like that like how the confidence in that particular project or token, right? And then we in the last, like we have the market insights. We provide everything, like be it like market cap, holder count, and price price actions analysis, everything in that quantum analysis, the Loki quantum analysis. So we have a five kind of analysis right now we're
Oh,
providing
I see.
to the LP.
I see. No, I
So
think I got it. And you using DappLooker engine to power Locky. That's the key here that you guys were working on DappLooker, and now because you have the engine behind it, you can power the insights along with other things you've added on. Is that how it works?
yeah. So basically, before launching Loki, so we are building DappLooker from last 3 years, and we already integrated with 25 plus networks, 100 plus protocols. So we have like every data of on chain, basically every data on chain, and the data infra is behind Loki is DappLooker because we have already built it. So we are just using that, or like you can say, we are just like seamlessly integrating DappLooker infra with the Loki so that you can get every insights on any chain, like on any token, any agents right
I,
now. So yeah.
I see. Obvious question, right, would be what what type of data we can expect a customer can expect, because you're building this tool for B2C, because I think DappLooker is focused on B2B.
Mhm.
So this B2C, prior to building, what sort of data you are spitting out that is unique that no other AI agent is doing? Because there are a few other AI agents that are actually now out there and doing something similar, perhaps not exactly same. So what are the data points that actually we can expect as users?
Correct. So when we started Loki, we were just talking about market insight, like price analysis, market cap analysis. But like after that, when we talked to the community, we got lots of feedback, suggestions, like what kind of data they need and what kind of problem right now we have with the agent ecosystem, we can say. So right now we are focusing toward the virtual ecosystem, and in that we wanted to be on the top. And because of this, we launched LQA. I told you at the start, which is local quantum analysis. In that we cover everything. We start from dev wallet analysis where like you can easily track any dev like wallet movement activity, and if a creator like devs done some kind of movement from their wallet to other wallets. We call it spread wallets. So they can easily track. We can easily track that also. So that comes under the world. And also, like, if significant amount of tokens or like something has been bought or sold, you will also get the notification or alert on Signal and also on X agent. And second thing what we have is like we call it smart money movement. So we understand like how the confidence is for the for that project by analyzing top holders of
Right.
that particular token or like project. So we find the net flow for that one. Where like if one of the keys like net flow, where like if bot is the token bot is less than token sold, it's positive, right? And if it's negative, it feels like the holders are going away from that project. They are not believing much in that, and there are much more in that. I just give you the simple action what we focus right now. And then we have the market insights that like we are doing from the day one. And then we have we call it like the social analysis or the mindshare analysis. We understand like how much that project has the interest in the on the social, on the Twitter, on the X agent, on the X
So,
basically.
so
So we are scrapping X through the X API.
yeah, sorry to cut you off, but one thing that you
Saying something?
mentioned, which sort of I wanted to highlight here and perhaps ask you is you said if there, if I've created this token and the dev now created 10 other wallets, right? And the dev moves some of the tokens into one of the wallets, right? I'm trying to simplify it so that everyone understands it, right? You guys can track, because I know there are a few tools like bubble map and stuff. I think they can track how the wallet to wallet movements are happening, but how you guys are tracking that the dev is actually moving some of the tokens to the 10 new wallets they've created. What is the like methodology? Is it more, because I can create a token, but I also can distribute the token to 10 different wallets which are legit wallet. So but you're not talking about legit wallet, you're talking about the wallets that are actually nefarious, created by the dev themselves, right? So how do you track it? Just while we are at it.
Right, right. Yeah. So on the top level, basically, I told you like we track every transaction on virtuals. And if some agent got launched, we got the we got the like transaction for that particular also. So when a dev wallet try to move, like let's say he has close to 70% of allocation, and if he moves significant amount, let's say 1% of that allocation, which is a big number, like, and if you do something some transaction to any wallet, be it like one wallet or five wallets, right? We like give the notification and alerts on the signal on Loki terminal and also on the X agent, right? So you will get the notification alerts everywhere, sorry, immediately on both the platforms. And also like for those spread wallets, we also track them, track their activity, so that it's not like because they are also kind of belongs to dev like dev part or like dev wallet. So we wanted to make sure like if dev is doing any kind of activity, if it's wrong, if it's right, it doesn't matter. We wanted to inform our community like this
I
this
see.
transaction has been done, uh,
I,
and we provide the alerts there. That's how things work. Yeah.
so okay, I think
Yeah.
I understand that now. Just moving on. So what sort of, you've highlighted before that you have X number of chains that you're accessing now through DappLooker. How many chains and how many protocols that you have that Locky is specifically accessing for spitting out the data?
Right. So right now, with DappLooker, we already like integrated 25 plus chain. Like all the major ones: Arbitrum, Base, Optimism, Ethereum, Polygon, and many more. And like we already support 100 plus protocols. But like with Locky, we wanted to go one step at a time. So we started with virtual ecosystem, which is on Base. And so we track every transaction on virtual or like of virtual agents which are launched, and also like which is on Base. And after this, like we go with other chains. Like we like once we are good with virtuals, we have every data we done like we provide every kind of analysis. Then we go with with the other chain like Solana, because it also have lots of agents and tokens which are launching every day. So that's the plan. Like next we go with the Solana, but like yeah. And I think recently virtual is also launched on Solana. So we are thinking like how can we immediately move to Solana so that we can provide the insights to the community.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Solana. Talking about Solana. I think we saw yesterday. Solana just became the chain with the highest number of transactions, I believe. So it's obviously lots happening on Solana since the Trump coin and Melania coin. I think launched last week after the inauguration or on the day of inauguration. I think. So you're saying that soon, perhaps not, I think you said next week you're looking to launch Solana and you'll do all the tokens in Solana. You'll be, handpicked tokens on Solana chain that are, because, there's like a million tokens being created every day. I think that was the latest news. So, how many
Mhm.
tokens can you even do
Right.
this analysis for?
So first thing, like I don't think like it will be possible to launch next week on Solana because there's less technical effort needed. But like if you go on Solana, we track every day. It doesn't matter like how many tokens are launched on Solana, we track every one of them, right? Because we have the tech ready already. We just need to tweak some stuff, and we are ready to provide any kind of insights on Solana also. So they're not limited to any number of tokens. We
Okay,
can
right.
go.
So you track everything, but perhaps you don't do insights for everyone, like every token. You perhaps some criteria that volume based or market cap or whatever that may be. I see. I see. Now moving on, like just a generic question: where do you see AI agents in the blockchain space? Because there's obviously 2025 is the year of AI agents, perhaps 2024 also. Where do you see in the blockchain space AI agents are going? And then the last thing would be, where do you see you guys, or Locky specifically, in like maybe 2 or 3 years?
uh, Next 3 years will be very good for them because the thing is like the people wanted to perform actions without doing any kind of without putting so much brain into it. Not in a negative sense, like they wanted to do something like which is very easy. So like the DeFi is coming where like what it means is like you can you can just like write in NLP and the action will be performed. For example, you wanted to send some tokens from one wallet to another wallet. You just have to write in NLP, and that will be done. So it will become so easy. And if you know, like before that, what happens? Like we provide the complete portal where user can click on something, then they can do. Right now, if you see like everything like is clickable, you can do like you can click two or two three things, and you can perform that action. But people that now wanted to do don't want to do that part also. They wanted to make it more easy. They wanted to just write an NLP and they wanted to do the transaction. So that's going to be future. And I believe like AI agents is it's an big market. I think right now it's close to I think 5 billion market cap in total. It will go to like 50 billion market cap, I believe, in the long term. And for Locky, like we are aligning with the AI agent market right now. We are also working towards the DeFi framework where like with Locky you can like in multiple like in 2 or 3 steps you can easily analyze any token, and if you feel like you want to invest that token you can just write in NLP and that action will be performed. And also if you want to swap something or like some kind of other action also want to perform, you can do with the terminal. So you don't have to go to any other platform to do any kind of activity. So that's a long term plan what we have. And again adding to this, we wanted to make Locky a trustable platform where uh, any kind of insight which you need for any project or like for any chain, you can
Right.
easily get it with Locky. So that's a long term plan to help the
Right.
community all
So,
any way possible.
just to highlight and pin this point, so you are gonna launch the terminal, Locky terminal, today or tomorrow, right? You said it's launching. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Locky Terminal is launching on 20th Jan, and we are very excited for this. The team is working, over the week. We were working over the weekends to make it a successful launch. We wanted to give the best experience, and it also got delayed by some by a week, I can say. But like now we are ready, and we think like we are in the best position to launch
And
the
you're
terminal
not,
and have the
with
best
the
thing.
3 to 5 year plan, you're not thinking of Locky as a, once you have the insights, you're not thinking of creating a trading platform that you go and buy on the terminal. It's more of a insights platform. Is that like, because I think I want to draw the distinction, because I think you can go either direction, right? You can do either or. Which one you guys are choosing to opt for at this stage?
Yeah, correct, correct. No, 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 we are not a trading platform. We are not wanted to build that trading platform. We wanted to provide some kind of answers or insights which will be actionable for them
Right.
to do some kind of action, right? And that's where we wanted to come in. And with DappLooker also, we are doing the same thing. So you can track everything with DappLooker now with Loki and make your decision like whether you want to go with that or not. That's up to you. But like we will give you every support in providing analysis
Awesome.
and comments and
Look,
everything.
Abhinav, this has been amazing, and I think good to learn about Loki. I'm keen to see how it evolves. I know the metrics that you're putting out there. That there's a lot of reach you're getting on X because people are loving their own token and analysis. You're putting it out there. So all the best to you guys and to Loki specifically. DappLooker is doing well, as I hear. So all the best, and looking forward to have another chat perhaps soon.
So thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm like really loving it, and because Tamil launch is like very near, and we wanted to have something like this, which has very high credibility.